And when we understand who Jesus is and now who Jesus has made us to be with him living inside of us, when we get that, you're totally free. Nothing holds you back. Nothing hinders you. Any challenge you face, you're confident with your dad's help, you can overcome it. So your attitude is different. It's not, oh, I hope I'm lucky. No, my dad owns everything. The level of freedom in Christ goes far beyond the stuff and the relative human experiences we can accomplish. Like, you're not always frustrated about stuff and mad about stuff. You walk in peace. Fear doesn't dominate you. You walk in faith. You're not distrusting of people. You're quick to believe. So Jesus says, you just continue to learn about how I do stuff. Learn my word and my teachings and apply it to your life. You'll grow into a place of total freedom. That's what he's talking about. This freedom you have to grow into. You don't get saved and then, I read the Bible one time, go to Bible class, and I got it. No, you got to keep growing. Say grow. That's why he said, if you continue. Jesus wants us to grow in the knowledge of the truth of who he is and then who we are inside of him. So we can be and do what God's called us to do. We don't want to get to the place we got all the right credentials and got money and all this stuff, and then all of a sudden, like you see too often in people's lives, I don't need to mention no names, just you know it. It's not talking about them. It's just that this human flesh you can't trust. We got to put our trust in God and his word, and then let it be a part of our lives, and then we become a better person. We become a person we even like. Okay? God wants you to prosper, my friend. And not just have barely enough, had more than enough. Say more than enough. But you got to know him. You got to know him as your source. Or else your job is your source. Well, I'm going to pay for it. He didn't pay for it. See, favor gets stuff done money can't even buy anyway. But if you don't move forward because you don't have enough money, you won't give God an opportunity to give you favor. Because we're looking at the bank book rather than trust God. But when you know him and know who he is in you, you go from not enough to more than enough. As we continue in the word, even though there's some changes need to take place in our mind and our emotions, the word is responding to what you're really crying out for in your heart, in your spirit. And because your spirit gets it, it impacts everything else. That's why Jesus says, if you